Smash Ultimate's 3.0 update was great. I love it. It gave you Joker. It gave you the option to edit videos, combine two of them pretty much, or it gave you some new, Mii Fighter outfits, and it gave you the ability to share all those. It also gave you the ability to share stages that you've created. And those stages that you can create are now part of this update too. And there are some pretty freaking good ones, because the stage builder has a lot to offer this time. So I'm going to count down my top 10 personal favorite stage builder stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, of course, this is my own personal opinion, and it's very likely that your stages did not make the list. However, if you have one that you're proud of, comment below, send me the stage ID, because there will almost definitely be a part 2 to this video. Alright, let's get into this. But before we do that, you know what to do. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the notifications, and leave a comment, and you'll be a loyal subscriber.
I wanted to give to you, in the last part of your notes here, the significance spiritually of the number 10.
Okay, you might not say this deserves to be on the list, but it's funny. This is basically this stage of when you tried getting update 3.0.0 at launch. Yeah, this is that. It's a nice slap in the face to Nintendo's servers, or maybe it's just a nice thing, whatever. And I love it too. There really isn't anything else to say about this, though, as fighting on it isn't anything really different. It's almost just like one of those Omega forms in Smash 4 with the walls. So it's not much else. I like it, though. This is another stage, but not a whole lot else to it. The DVD logo is cool, with the logo, of course, bouncing around. And you not want to know something crazy? The logo actually hits the corner. Huge, right? It's not higher because you can actually get stuck inside the Ds, which gets really annoying, and it makes the matches go a whole lot longer than needed. But it is a cool little platform to fight on, and you can actually go on top of everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I'm going to be giving this flavor 8.5 out of 10 scoops.
One of the most memorable levels of Super Mario 64 is Bob-omb Battlefield. And someone actually made a pretty cool and pretty accurate version of it in Smash Ultimate Stage Builder. Not only does the stage actually look like something that could have actually been in the game by Sakurai and his team in terms of the format, but I also love the chain chomp in the back. This stage is one I suggest everyone get. It's really cool. It's actually well laid out. And it's a fun stage to play. It's an actual really fun stage to play, though the barrels can get a bit annoying sometimes.
36.
Very close, but that's not it. Let's go to Gary the Retard. What number between 2 and 4?
75M is by far one of the worst stages in all of Smash. And that's because it needs solid ground, and it doesn't have it. That's why 25M works a lot better. But with Stage Builder, we can now make that. And one person did, and it's great. With the barrels rolling down and the numerous platforms and the ladders, this is a pretty accurate representation of 25 meters, or M, from Donkey Kong. If I were to say anything bad about this game, this stage, it's been a long night, I'd say it needs platforms where you don't go through. And you're most likely going to be fighting on the top of the stage anyways, which is irrelevant to the problem of 75. meters. It's a fun stage, though.
Okay, Mrs. Puff, what's my final score?
6.
Woo!
There are going to be a lot of title screens, but for the first one, it is the one for Super Mario 64. This is the part in Super Mario 64 where you mess with Mario's face. Obviously, you can't really do that here, but it's as close as possible to the actual title screen. I also love the choice of background, as it's almost identical to the one in the title screen for Super Mario 64, and it's also a really fun stage to fight on. This one's cool.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 is my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot.
This is probably one of the most popular and one stage that everyone wants back, and that is Poke Floats. We might not have gotten it, but with Stage Builder we can. Pretty much a stage with Chikorita, Snorlax, and Steelix floating around you, and you fight them as well. Well, no, I wrote you fight them in the script, but you fly, you fight on them. I love it, from the Pokemon floating to the choice of background. If I were to say anything negative, it's that it's not the most fun stage to fight on. As you can see, I already lost a stock. Pretty big negative, actually.
7, 5. Number 4.
I'm actually pretty surprised as to how many results I got for searching up Bikini Bottom on the Stage Builder search thing in shared content. Just, wow, there's a lot of them, and they're all really great. Just a sketch of SpongeBob's, Squidward's, and Patrick's houses, all of which, of course, in the foreground, and you can fight on them. It's really cool, and you should download this one. They are a bit annoying how you bounce off of one of them onto the other, and plus, on top of SpongeBob's house, it's a bit like you can get stuck inside of the little leaves on the pineapple, but I digress. Back to another title screen, and this one is the original Legend of Zelda. I love how there is the title and the frame that is in the foreground. It's even got the exact music, and the waterfall, and the hills, and the rainbow in the back. It's just, wow. This is very, out of all of them, it's probably the most detailed. It's great.
What kind of pencil do we take again?
Number 2. Take a number 2.
Looks like you took a big number 2.
Okay, here is the last title screen, Sonic 1. Sonic looks so accurate, and the hand actually moves. Like, look at that. There really isn't anything much else to this stage, though, but it's this high on the list because I love the way it looks, and I love how Sonic's hand moves. Now, before we get to number 1, to my personal favorite Smash Ultimate Stage Builder stage, let's look at some honorable mentions. Number 1 is the desk from the intro of Smash 64. It gets everything from the books, the pencil box, and the tissue box, and even the lamp. Now, nothing actually moves or anything in this stage, so you may be wondering, why is it higher on the list? Why is it higher than, you know, Sonic or, you know, Mega Man's Mecha Dragon, which didn't even make the list? Well, it's because this stage actually makes me wonder why it isn't already a stage in Smash. That's all I have to say about it, to be honest. Now, these stages don't really have that much to say about them. There's not that much to say about these stages as to why all the segments were pretty short. But these stages are more for a show rather than tell. So I provided all the IDs in each entry, and I think you should download them. So yeah, you should really do it. And if you want to send me other stage IDs, you can, so I can make a part 2 to this video. Yeah, that'll be it for this video. Be sure to like this video, come subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!